Hey there, my name is Delaney Rainford and this is my Stochastic Models Project. For my project, I decided to find the variability of weight in grapes. I just took the weight of grapes in grams and gathered all that data, made sure that I met my conditions, and then used the data to find the average and standard deviation to create a 95% confidence interval. So when I gathered the data, I just took the weight of 40 random grapes, marked it down in an Excel spreadsheet, and used that data in the Excel functions to find the standard deviation of 3.74 grams, the average of 8.79 grams, and I used that a little bit on to find that 95% confidence interval. I needed to make sure that I met my conditions, so my first condition was independence. I was random sampling, I just grabbed them out of the bag, and then I needed to make sure that my sample size was less than 10% of the entire population. So the 40 grapes that I had were way less than 10% of all the grapes, not only in the store, but also in the world. And then I needed to make sure that my normality, my sample size was more than 30. My sample size was 40, so I was good to go with that because I had no extreme outliers. I did some calculations, so as well as doing them in the Excel spreadsheet, I decided to write down my formulas. I hand calculated the average to find 8.79 grams, which was the same as the Excel spreadsheet. I found the standard deviation using the Excel, and then I used those two values, plugged them in to the confidence interval equation, and so I found my t value by looking at the table, making sure that I did my sample size of 40 minus 1 to get 39. That t value is 2.023, and then I added and subtracted those to find that 95% confidence interval of 7.592 grams to 9.983 grams. So I'm 95% confident that the average weight of a grape is between 7.592 grams and 9.983 grams. Some recommendations that I have for this is grapes are not in season right now, so when doing this, if I had done this in July, I would have gotten a more accurate result, as some of the grapes were bad when I did this. I could have increased my sample size to help me get a more accurate result, and I could have improved the randomness in my sample by getting a bag of organic grapes or getting them from a different store, even getting them from a different country, because these are from California and it's definitely grape season in other countries. So thank you so much.